excuse me, coming in from KRÜ towards A.
Yeah, aggressive in KRÜ's
I mean, they're
side
hurt.
as well.
Yeah, they're gonna hear.
These shocks are gonna do damage too. Already got a setup here, but now NagZ left by himself, and
Nice shock dart.
he'll still make it work, even though Melser with a great paranoia. Phenomenal start.
Yeah, his positioning there was gorgeous. He was able to drop shock dart, right, create damage with his utility, still put himself in a position that he could trade out all his kills, ISO the 1v1s, and get the round. Melser, who's cut off any sort of info and any rotation towards C. Seems like the hit's gonna end A. Axeddy's in trouble. Taco's able to get ahead of the utility that's intended to delay.
That's beautiful. And even the follow-up dash too after getting 2 kills breaks the angles even worse. So Axeddy's buying rifles up as much as possible. Dart play here again. Aftershock 2, great set play from KRÜ right now. They get 2 kills, and this is off saved weapons.
And this is really the only Phantom, and it's putting in work. It's already gotten 3 on the round. But NagZ
Those are faking the steps around too. That actually baits them to push, but they're peeking. Oh, it almost felt like one by one there, but
yeah. Again, either way, KRÜ on the board here.
Wow.
Deep bolt. He stuck it.
Mazino definitely trying to find a way, and this keznit's still there. Challenging, but they both traded. They don't have smokes though. Melser is up. They have that reach hold.
Gonna invest 100
KINgg?
here too.
Oh, keznit whipped all his
cover
knives.
60 HP and he got stuck. He was caught.
All of his knives. And KINgg too was completely stunned up by the breach hold. They're in a post-plant position right now, and Melser will have smoke, but you're looking at Pearl all over again right now. This spam is going to be ridiculous.
The spam and the utility that'll be soaring through the skies here in just a moment. NagZ still has 2 shock darts to work with, and it may not even be a factor when all is said and done. Leviatán gets a 4. Bit of rotation off from Leviatán. Numbers still even here. The op in the hands of keznit, which I believe is the first time we've had this. And that is not what you were looking for.
A head-to-head battle starting up. Hope for KRÜ in this game. You were looking at keznit. He's been the star for this team.
Good.
Still even here.
NagZ ultimately falling.
Player standing.
Axeddy not close behind. And Melser the trio to clean up the round. So Leviatán up big here. Money still, I mean, roll.
Available. You're threatening both. And maybe you can use that KJ ult in lockdown, or in post-plant.
Melser's ahead of this. Oh, but he was flashed. They knew he was nearsighted. He was dead.
Seconds left.
Taco eventually going down there. They've hung on to the 2 ults. One of them now.
To be a threat. This is very, very nice play here.
They look exceptionally clean. And it does not look like KRÜ have really found anything really other than that early round where keznit tucked down A long.
A counter
Spike planted.
to break into the position that it is. So they're looking like an ult cancel, a breach ult to bring it back in.
Taco's gonna give up his life.
He didn't ult cancel, actually.
Yeah, he gave up
But
his...
Taco's alone.
Yeah, but Mazino's on that flank. Now they have the Rolling Thunder. There's gonna be chaos on the site because that hit literally everyone. Axeddy's already dead. Now Mazino's showing up at just the right time. It's perfect.
Wow.
It's gorgeous.
No, they completely understand the situation right now, but not scoped. NagZ now gonna take the fight, and he doesn't realize they're behind him already.
That's gonna be the cue as he hears the spike go down, understanding he's been surrounded. Are they gonna get him out with the ult? No, NagZ's... Yeah, keznit's done. They still managed to get the spike down. Just 3 left on the side of KRÜ. This ball is just doesn't really feel like a fair fight right now. I mean, what is happening?
Yeah, they're getting ripped apart.
A flawless round from Leviatán. To his recon and his shock darts. And there's not. Oof.
And that molly actually placed from NagZ, gone early. So it's unfortunate, but no chance at actually playing that post plant that he wanted to. So we're looking at a fault line and a flash here.
Remember, NagZ just used his dart too.
How is he out?
I mean, he's just so ahead of everything. You talk about being comfortable. That's as comfortable as it gets. The pistol round for Leviatán.
Spike down on B, but look,
Spike planted.
Leviatan's already countering the spam play. Has to be NagZ here to go for a reflank on this.
I like this from Klaus, so yeah, the positioning's excellent. 2 is all he gets, though.
Oh no, and NagZ's reflank doesn't even work.
Instantly traded right back.
But they have a link control right now, so now I'm looking at Shyy to come into this and cause problems.
He's just waiting on the other side of the smoke. That flash.
What?
Good. The turn from Melser.
They can't look at the spike right now. They get half.
Utility, perhaps?
Oh
No.
Get as many rounds as possible. I'm not even sure if they're holding on to hope about playoffs, but map differential, round differential is so important. So any extra economy they can get is crucial. And that dart actually is bad.
No way.
Oh no.
No way.
Hello?
Oh, he's still alive!
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
did you see him on the cams? Like,
I can't believe that almost happened, but Shyy gets into an interesting position.
all he has is a classic. And with no real knowledge of what's around them. Oh, they still don't clear him? They haven't cleared him.
Surprised he took that first shot. I would have gone, I don't know.
A little bit more.
Hands of Mazino. That's why he's going for a really aggressive position.
Just one, though? Even then, Shyy still
Yeah, he just
managed
picked it
to
up.
pick one up, yeah. So I like the idea. I like the play from axeddy, but you just need to do a little bit more. 3v3 here.
Oh.
And it's going wonderfully.
Excuse me.
10 HP. And the shot dart is lap. That's what cleans it up. 13-4 in favor of Leviatán. What a stomp.
Be able to do some damage.
Recovering it.
KRÜ have gotten their way out onto B, and they're starting to assume their post-play positions. A bit aggressive here, too. I didn't realize they'd scaled all the way up into heaven to try to take that fight to Leviatán, but they have. And it's worked out so far. They're able to get the first. axeddy's still dancing around. In hell, haven't taken any damage quite yet, but Mazino cleans up 2.
Player standing. One enemy remaining.
This
It's a
has
frenzy,
to be
though.
filthy.
He's just dead.
He's so dead. Swim through the doldrums of these last couple of rounds, all the way back to Haven. It's just been like trying to trudge through mud.
Lurking up with the wall, but the defensive wall's up at the same time. You got a judge on the other side, a nade coming in here too.
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
no. That, you just buy. And Taco's gotten deep on this. He might actually die before the heal comes in here.
And I wonder too how patient Taco would be.
Heal up, squad.
Not patient enough. He's not gonna get spotted.
Missed.
30 seconds left.
They're pivoting still. 30 seconds going through the ropes.
Do you have enough time to do this?
Yes, absolutely. He picked up the op. What?
Mazino do anything about it? The first is already fallen. Oh my gosh. That was so close. The flash traded.
Oh, go for the spam too. Plant will come down, but the flood might come
10
fast.
seconds left.
He flashed, and remember, KRÜ has nothing but a judge here. Meanwhile, Melser's going
One
for
enemy remaining.
a cheeky little flank. It's not going to matter at the end of the day. KINgg has upgraded a weapon.
I mean, it's beautiful from Melser. Staying far enough that you don't want to go clear. But now I think KINgg at this point is just looking for the kills.
Poison orb emitting.
He might find it. Early stop.
KRÜ have quietly all gathered towards A now. Remember, NagZ has that ult. He's got the nade too, and he's got one off the spam.
And that's axeddy too. They can't even get the ult up.
And keznit got stuck, and then he got stuck with a gravity wall. Ult for NagZ cleans him up. That's the injuries gone. Both of them for KRÜ, no longer around.
40 seconds. Can they pull off the same pivot? That's the last round.
Screen down.
This one feels a bit more labored, a bit more cumbersome. But they have gotten one opening, and that's a big one onto KINgg.
And no
30
control of
seconds
mid
left.
earlier either, so they have to be really cautious. Clearing it so they can go back towards A, but also making that drop noise. So Taco's fallen all the way back into spawn. Also keeping tabs on if they want to push into screens, though. It doesn't look like that's going to be the call. Still 2 players here for Leviatán.
13 seconds left. Time is of the essence.
10 seconds left.
A big one out from NagZ. They're going to have to do more than that, though. They just barely managed to get the spike down just in the nick of time. Now Taco and Mazino,
They both dropped.
and they're both close. Attached at the hip, both flash off the turn. Taco gets the first. It comes down to a 1v1, and Mazino's swing timing is gorgeous. Axeddy tried using to clear this space and to get an advantage, and it was faced by a judge, no less.
Okay, going into phase 2 very early here from kiNgg. And again, Taco finding NagZ on the lurk.
Second round in a row, almost the exact same spot.
And it's not even off of a setup. It's actually funny because Shyy is trailblazering after the kill, but giving up the space costs 2 players lives and guns given away.
This is an op. That's a tough angle. keznit attempting to go ballistic here, waiting for the other just on the other side. And that's 3 for him, a thrifty round for KRÜ.
Improving, giving up that mid control, but KRÜ, because of that early pick, they don't have the information to go for it.
They also don't have their Viper utility to play around the wall. Is that, or B, excuse me. Now Cosmic Divide used.
Mazino again, that star for Shyy's support. kiNgg got in sight with him on elbow.
And he got the kill on it too.
Okay.
He gets the second. 6 bullets left as he looks for the third and delivers.
Caution here.
And this has been a broken setup up in B Heaven. When you put down this orb, back it up a little bit. KRÜ got through it in the 4v5. This time Mazino, 7 rounds in a row now.
Not just NagZ and Taco anymore. What do KRÜ do? Oh no, this has disaster written all over it again.
1 enemy remaining. Spike down B. 30 seconds left.
This is just brutal. A flawless round from Leviatán. We've seen.
He needed it.
Taco close by. keznit gets the second. But Mazino once again with the trade back, and kiNgg too. Even off of the attempts from keznit to get numbers advantage.
They're playing so passive back here for Leviatán.
30 seconds left.
Mazino's gonna go re-explore, expecting mid to not even really be a factor, and axeddy's trying to pinch on heaven at the same time. That NagZ is coming through, but the timing's all off. And he's gonna get caught here, yes. But can he get the follow-up on? He spotted his gun barrel!
Hang on.
Oh.
How does he get 2 there?
Welcome to my
And the pit
world.
too invested. As it's the final round, instantly.
I mean, an op in this situation is not really what you want to have. kiNgg also 1 point away from having his pit.
Oh no.
Oh
My ultimate is ready.
Gets out of the pit, running away right now. He's really low with this decay. He can't even really tap.
He doesn't have any mollies either. No way. Woo, KRÜ. Okay, NagZ hit the shot. 3 on the round for him. Back up though, still with the ghost. 5v5 pistol rounds on split. We're in for a good one here.
Reminder, KRÜ hasn't won one so far this series in the 2 maps we've played.
Looking to break that streak right now.
What?
Never mind.
Oh no! He got knifed.
Player standing.
Just a little bit of damage done.
0-4.
0-4. kiNgg. KRÜ back down in the pegs of history.
NagZ able to take another. That's now 2 kills that have gone down in this exact same spot. Oh.
I mean, he's escaping a judge right now.
Player standing.
Oh my goodness. 1 more second there and he's dead, but it's a beautiful 4K.
Yeah. How much weaker that setup is off of that. With kiNgg getting a kill, it's even worse. And now you have to deal with the possibility of a late flank if you know they're going to end B. And that's why you see keznit staying A. You have to deal with him.
Oh, 25 seconds though. The pitch coming through B main 2. That smoke might fall. It doesn't matter. The kills come through. Klaus is going to try to get on site.
Standing.
But it's a Hail Mary attempt, and kiNgg is set up here from KRÜ. You have 3 players, that both duelists and Melser with his stars.
There's a showstopper. Never had a chance.
They got a dink on Taco too. This looks like a solid hold.
Yep, that's both duelists down. Shyy's also not going to be up to any antics. It's going to have to be on Mazino here.
kiNgg on the lurk. Smoke's fading.
By himself. No target given yet. Mazino still gets that kill. kiNgg now with 10 HP, and they know where he is. That molly's not going to feel good.
NagZ.
heard it fall. Yeah, they did. Mazino was wise to it.
One enemy remaining.
And it's all on to NagZ. Yes, KINgg is weak, but you aren't even getting a chance to shoot at him right now as the Cosmic Divide keeps him tucked. And it's a shorty! It's a shorty! It's a shorty to win the round, to win the map, to win the series. A blistering pace out from Leviatán as they take down KRÜ.